Gav, 2 weekends without a fixture, back to it this week. I expect you and the boys are raring to go, aren't you?
Yeah, a bit of an unusual. Obviously, having a 2 week break is unusual this time of the season. But yeah, as you can see, the energy and training has been really good. Boys are chomping at the bit.
And was it a more difficult 2 weeks after that Bedford loss? And what have we done to remedy that in the past fortnight?
Oh, look, there's a lot of learnings in that game. I think 2018 shows that we're competitive against a more experienced Bedford side. Having said that, there were some things within our control. I think like I said, that'll help progress our game. So it's never nice doing on a loss for a couple of weeks, but again, it gives you a chance to take stock of where the squad's at, and catch up with a few individuals on that as well.
And team news wise, we start to welcome back some key bodies from the treatment table. John Stevens being one of those who's on the bench this week. Bruce Houston gets his first start as well. He's had to be a bit patient, hasn't he?
Yeah, so and look, we're a settled team. Jenks has gone quite well. You've got Pitts competing for that spot as well. But Bruce has integrated pretty well in training. His standard in training has been pretty good, and he's taken on our game plan pretty quickly as well. He's absorbed that. So yeah, we'll have a look at Bruce this week, and he's chomping a bit as well.
You touched on it a little bit there, but a bit of a potential headache for you selection-wise once all those guys are back fit. I suppose it's a nice problem to have, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. You want those problems, them difficult conversations with players because that push standards in training. And early in the season, we've struggled with numbers in training. So, getting these boys back in the fold helps us train at the right intensity, the right pictures, and puts us in a better place for the weekend.
And news this week also confirms the bolstering of the squad further by Billy Young joining, previously being at Jersey in the Saracens Academy. How's he settled in so far, and what are we hoping to see from him as well?
I haven't seen much of Billy just yet because most of the focus of the day will be set piece, but a welcomed addition. Obviously losing Jack for a few months there as well, so it's a bit of an opening for him to put his hand up as well.
And Caldy, our visitors this weekend, a side we're familiar with. 4 meetings last season, they were all tough battles, and this weekend promises to be much the same, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, looking at Caldy, same sort of dogged attitude. I think they've improved defensively this year, just looking at the games. And they've got some experience in that pack that can cause you issues. So, look, we're largely putting the focus on our performance, but we know this week's going to be a tough task.
And obviously a chance to get back to winning ways at home as well. Bit of a funny season starting with 3 on the bounce, but it's the best place to try and do so, isn't it?
It is, and it'd be nice to have less wind, but you know what it's like on the Mene, but we know that pitch and we know the conditions, so it's something that we'll face front on.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for your time, Gavs.
Cheers, Ross.